In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Outlook to n8n. This connection will enable you to automate tasks between your Outlook account and various other services using n8n, enhancing your productivity and efficiency. So, let's dive in and get started. First things first, go ahead and open your workflow in n8n. If you're not already familiar, workflows are essentially your automation sequences where different processes or tasks are connected together. Once your workflow is up and running, it's time to add a new node. Think of nodes as individual steps in your workflow that trigger certain actions. In the top corner of the workflow editor, you'll find an option labeled Add Node. Click on it, and a search bar will appear, enabling you to explore a variety of services. Type Microsoft Outlook into the search bar. You'll see a node labeled Microsoft Outlook pop up in the results. Click on it, and this node will be added to your existing workflow. The Outlook node is a versatile one. Once added, it offers a wide array of operations around emails, calendars, contacts, folders, drafts, and even attachments. This means you can set up processes that automatically handle a multitude of tasks within your Outlook setup. Now, with the Microsoft Outlook node in place, the next crucial step is to create Outlook credentials. You'll see a credentials field on your screen. Click on it, and a drop-down menu will appear. Select Create New. Now, you will need to choose the appropriate type of credentials, and in this case, we are selecting Microsoft Outlook OAuth 2 API credentials. This authentication method ensures that your connection is secure and that n8n can interact with your Outlook account effectively. At this point, you will need to select an authentication method. You have two primary options. If you're using n8n Cloud, it's pretty straightforward. Simply sign in with your Microsoft account, and you'll be connected in a few simple clicks. On the other hand, if you're operating on a self-hosted setup, there's a bit more involved, but don't worry, it's still manageable. You will need to have your Azure Applications Client ID, Client Secret, and, if required, the Tenant ID. These are pieces of information that specify which application is accessing your Outlook account and ensures that the application has the necessary permissions. Once you've inputted your credentials, take a deep breath. You've reached the final stretch. With credentials set, your Outlook node is ready to be configured to your liking. You can now explore the variety of options and triggers available for automating different processes with Outlook, customizing it according to your needs. And there you have it. By following these steps, you've successfully connected Outlook to n8n. This integration opens up a world of possibilities for automating tasks and enhancing your workflow. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to reach out below. Until next time, happy automating.